Hello everyone and welcome to my another video, and this time will be video review about Leopard 1A5 1 to 35 scale. Here you can see box and of course QR code and painted model, and let's see what's inside of the box. As you can see on the top, manual, and here you can see closer at the plastic parts. Here we have gun barrel, sadly from two pieces, which is make of course some mold lines. Here you can see some nice armor for the front panel, and of course here gun mantle, and I think this is some blades for the back, of course side panels for the tracks. Nice details, but pinholes on the inner side. Here we have another sprue with small details of course to the tank, and here you can see a lovely part with a nice cast texture, but we can make it more pronounced with a cement. Here you can see handles from a thin plastic, but I will replace it of course with some wires, and here you can see some other small details like these side panels for the turret, and here you can see it from the other side, and it looks real nice. Sadly this kit have this rubber cables, which is shame, and of course rubber down tracks. For like only assemble is great, but details etc is not really good, so we must take what we have in the box. So here you can see bigger sprue with nice details on road wheels as well. Of course some small wheels, covers for towing cables, and some other small details like for hooks etc, for some big parts of the tank and so on. And of course transmission here. Here we have the wheels itself, the details on it, it's real nice. I think almost like on the mini art standard, so it's good, I must say. Here you can see MG, of course, like on all German tanks. Lovely turret with a cast texture, but again I will make it more better with a thin glue, make it more pronounced. Of course, rotation for the turret, parts for the hatches. Of course, it looks really nice with great details for Revell standards, so I'm glad. And of course here some mesh or tubes for, I think, covering of fire. Of course, lower hull with small details on it. Here some parts which I don't really know what for use it, but we will see in the next video. Some other details to transmission as well, and of course here it looks really interesting, I must say. And of course here some accessories to the tank. It looks amazing. On this last sprue we can also see some other accessories to the tank, of course shovels and some small details like here canister, I think, back panel or inside panel, really detailed upper hull, which looks really great in my opinion, and it will look more detailed when I use a wash to bring out the panel lines. Sides for the wheels and the complete for the tank. Here you can see the manual. First time on the Revell standards we have something like wire, and here you can see nice decals print in Italy. Of course, ratio for mixing of the paints and all paints what you need for this nice model. Don't forget on the parts map, here you can see a few sprues and of course rubber down tracks. First thing, we must complete the hull, glued the details, and of course transmission, start gluing the all wheels, of course road wheels, and assembling in the easiest way the tank tracks. Adding details like periscopes to the upper hull, making some boxes and canisters. Of course here we have adding some radiators, I think, or something like that. Adding side panels for the track, accessories to the back and on the sides as well, gluing, painting, and some small details, of course. Adding all details to the turret as well, some drilling as you can see, completed the MG, the covers for the shells, the striped ones, let's see, smoke launchers here, hatches for 3 parts, completing hatches, adding last details to front, antennas, some little hint how to make the antenna from the sprue with a flame, and adding the last touch to the turret as you can see. And the whole tank is finished. Of course, don't forget on the decals. And here you can see some camouflages, like the classic one for the German army at now. I really like this one with a yellow stripe here. And thank you for watching and see you next time.